Nigeria issue. Many Nigeria don't even know how this thing starts. And VeryDarkMan make a video and he make some statement. You see, there's one thing many Nigerians do. I don't even know where Nigerians got some even. I don't know where they learn something they can say about Africa, even Ghana. They can talk about just country. They don't even learn anything. We all know that Nigerian people, most of Nigerian people said Nigeria supply Ghana electricity, right? I'm about to speak about VeryDarkMan, right? Many Nigerians broke. I don't know where they got this thing from. You see, this issue, Ghana versus Nigeria issue start. Seems like you are mixing agusi and ogoro soup together. You want to use agusi and ogoro to mix, to chop. You see, when you mix agusi and okro or ogoro, like you want to use it to eat eba, I don't know how you're gonna feel it. You see, this issue, Ghanaians are demanding. That's one specific thing Ghanaians are demanding, but Nigerian people don't even know. They don't even have idea about that. Many Nigerians don't even have idea about that. But before I go that, I want you to watch this video. VeryDarkMan, the way VeryDarkMan was sound. I like the way he sound. I want you to watch. Just get your time and follow me. Let's watch this video. After, you can drop your comment on the comment section. But before I say that, I want you to share this message so that VeryDarkMan can watch this video. So let's listen to your own brother, VeryDarkMan. After that, I'm gonna tell him something. Let's watch this video.
You see that country called Ghana? That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters they buy them. Your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. As a matter of fact, you people should even be grateful to Nigerians to a large extent. Because a lot of people know your Ghanaian stars, down to your musicians and your actors. Bro, now because of say, they were welcomed here. Now why is it easier for them to blow? Ghanaians are currently on the streets protesting that Nigerians must leave Ghana because of some allegations that were made against Nigeria. So Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave. As a matter of fact, they even gave some people 3 years. They told them they are giving them 3 years to relocate their properties and leave their country. They still went out to protest 2 days ago and even yesterday that Nigerians must leave. Before that, I was thinking that by now, Abike Dabiri, who is the chairman of Nigerians in diaspora, would have gone to Ghana, addressed the situation, and calm everything down. But I will not blame her if she does not do it. You know, she's busy. She's more of a Twitter influencer than even a chairman. I recently saw a tweet where she's encouraging tribalism in Nigeria, you know. But that's by the way. Now, quick one. If you look at this placard that this lady is holding, it says, cybercrime, fraud, scam, and identity theft must stop. So they are accusing Nigerians of fraud. That Nigerians are the ones doing fraud in Ghana. But see, Ghanaians, if we are going to tell ourselves the truth, you people are being hypocrite about a lot of these allegations. Now, let's start with the fraud. Let's start with fraud. You see your country. You see that country called Ghana. That country encourages fraud. As a matter of fact, your economy is actually standing because fraud money is part of it. That's why you see that some of these fraudsters in Nigeria, they leave Nigeria to go to Ghana to go and stay in Ghana.
VeryDarkMan, that's my guy.
And your economy needs that money from that fraud to float. And I'll break it down. Now, let's start with the housing in Ghana. Make it make sense that you people sell properties. Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars. As you can see.
I get you, bro.
Most of the properties that they sell in Ghana, they sell it in dollars instead of cedis. And I'll tell you why. Some people would say, as I'm talking now, somebody will say, maybe because of foreign investors. No, foreign investors are meant to come to your country, see the properties in your own currency, and be like, okay, how much is it in dollars? Then you can say, okay, this is, you people should go and check. Go to a bureau de change, check it, then you do your conversion, then come and pay in cedis. But that's not the case. You know why they put it in dollars? It is being sold in dollars because it is not meant for Ghanaians that are earning in cedis. It is meant for people that are earning in dollars. Who are the people earning in dollars staying in Ghana? Most of them are fraudsters. It is fraudsters that make all this money in dollars and come and buy these properties. Most of these properties that they buy in Ghana, now fraudsters, they buy them. It encourages fraud. Your economy encourages fraud. That's what you people don't know. Most of your boys in Ghana are doing fraud. Ghanaians, most of them are doing fraud. You think those properties that they sell in Ghana, you think it's for you? You think it's for your civil servants? You think it's for Ghanaians to buy? Your government cannot open their mouths to tell Nigerians to leave. Should I tell you why? Bro, a lot of fraudulent politicians we have in Nigeria, they move their money to Ghana. Some of your big businessmen, they are operating those business with Nigerian money. Oh, you people don't know. Should we talk about your election? Oh, you don't know. Did you notice that a lot of Nigerians were present in your inauguration? Oh, you did not notice. You did not know that investment is going on there. Some people that are fraudulent here are moving their money there. So the fraud you are talking about, the fraud on that they talk, both with my governments, both my governments, all of them. Recently, one of your persons was arrested. They're trying to start prison time. I think she's done. She's back in Ghana.
Good.
Fraud.
Right.
Most of your celebrities are into fraud, bro.
Number
two, you say Nigerians are the ones teaching Ghanaians. I mean, Nigerians are the ones doing prostitution in Ghana. My dear brothers and sisters, that's not true. All of them are doing it. You say Nigerians are trafficking.
Hello guys, the full video because it's too long. So let me break it down. Let me make it clear to Nigerians, right? Let me make it clear to Nigerians. No Ghanaian hates Nigeria. Ghanaians don't hate Nigeria, right? The way VeryDarkMan was saying means Ghanaians hate Nigeria. There's no single Ghanaian who hates Nigerians. Omanaja, let me tell you, there's no single Ghanaian who hates Nigerians. Before Ghanaians, do you know the reason why Ghanaians are protesting? This protest, do you know why Ghanaians are protesting? Many Nigerians don't know the reason. And I'll tell you the reason. Before I'll get back to VeryDarkMan video, let me tell you Nigerians something. You know, Ghana, the leadership of Ghana, the government, this current government, you know, right? Do you know Ghanaians? Do you know why Ghanaians are saying Nigerians must leave? Not because of fraud. Not because of fraud. Because even when we talk about fraud, in terms of fraud, when we talk about the fraud, when you go to America, UK, there are citizens, white people who have been doing fraud over there. And let me tell you VeryDarkMan, if Nigeria government is opening up the way Ghanaian government is opening up to United States of America, that anybody who commit crime about fraud or scam, you must be picked in Ghana. Even current, do you know that they arrest Shatawale, Almighty Shatawale, because Ghanaian government want to open up. He want to work with United States of American president. He want to work with US president. Anybody who commit crime, American government will come and pick you from Ghana. And let me tell you, if Nigeria government also is opening up, like the way Ghanaian government is opening up, I don't think there's no any single Nigerian celebrity who will stay in Nigeria. They will pick everyone. I'm telling you, absolutely. And let me get back to this issue. VeryDarkMan, I think you are mixing egusi and draw soup. You understand? You are mixing the egusi with ogoro together. You want to use that one to chop weba. Let me tell you something. Why Ghanaians are saying Nigeria must go? There's one reason. Let me tell you one reason. If you are watching me, let me tell you one reason. The reason is that kidnapping is number one in Ghana. Nigerians, when they get there, they started to kidnapping people, the citizen. Second, robbing. The most dangerous thing when they rent your house, Nigeria, they will tell you, I'm the only one, oh brother. Only me, I want to leave the house. Nobody will come and leave. Now only me. If you give me, now only me, I go leave though. Before you know, 10 people, 20 people, 100 people in one bedroom. That's how they did. And if you talk as a house owner, if you interfere them, they will kill you. Do you know how many landlords, Nigerian boys, they kill them in Ghana? You don't have idea. That's why Ghanaian people are demanding accountability. They're demanding the Ghanaian government to move them away. But no Ghanaian hates Nigeria, but there are some kind of attitude. I know the Ghanaians are stubborn, they are criminal. I'm not saying that all Nigerians are like that. But let me tell you one thing. One granite like this, it can spoil one sack of granite. Just only one granite can spoil only one sack of granite. But you know, this issue has been there long time. But you are saying, VeryDarkMan, you are saying, Ghanaians are like this, Ghanaians are like this. We all know Ghanaians are like this. You all know that you said there are so many millionaires in Nigeria, they rob the money and they came to Ghana, they come and buy house, they come and do like this, they come and do. No, I'm not going to argue with you. But if you know that you can just enter some country, why don't you support your economy? Because Nigeria is very big. Nigeria is huge, close to 200 to 250 million population. But assuming the way Nigerians are saying, we help Ghana, bro, Ghana is there. Ghana is backbone of Africa. I'm telling you, that small country you see, about 30 million to 33 million, we are backbone of Africa. We don't just wake up and do something like that. We are the gate of Africa. And let me tell you, VeryDarkMan, I love you. Don't make this thing to trigger. If you make another video, because we all know that you are very powerful, influential in terms about Facebook. If you make people got angry, this thing will turn up. You see, those things have been happening in Ghana. If you think this thing Ghanaians behave in Nigeria, do you think there's any... Nigeria is going to slaughter all Ghanaians. I know what I'm talking about. Even common football, we see what is happening. From 2005, 2004, 2007, even common friendly match, we play with Nigerians, we're going to have problem. If we score Nigerians, we're going to have problem. So Ghanaians are not just there to beat Nigerians, to kill Nigerians. We are demanding if you can change your attitude. I know, I'm not saying all Nigerians are bad. There are good people in Nigeria. I know a lot of Nigerians who live in Ghana. They are very good. They are very friendly. But let me tell you one thing. One granite, just one stone of granite, just one small like this, can spoil more than thousands of sack of granite. And let me tell you, VeryDarkMan, the way you sound like Ghanaians hate Nigerians. Ghanaians don't hate Nigerians. Of course, Ghanaians don't hate. We love Nigerians. But what we are telling Nigerians that some of Nigerians need to change their attitude. That's what we are telling them. But not like you just walk out and come and defend. I know that you are going to defend. Even me, I'm going to defend my country. But as on certain things, we need to say the truth. We need to speak the truth. Like, this is what is going on. So, my brothers, if you know that you have that kind of character, that kind of bad attitude, you need to be changed. That's what we are talking about. If they can change their attitude, no one is going to have problem with them. So VeryDarkMan, don't mix ogoro and egusi together. Or don't mix ogoro with banga soup together. You understand? It will not help you. So bro, what you are saying, you say something, and I love the way you speak. And I'm not going to lie. And I like you, VeryDarkMan. I don't know you personally. But let me tell you one thing. We need to say the truth. We need to talk to our people. They need to change their attitude. Most of them, they need to change their attitude. The way they are harsh, the way they talk to the citizens, the way they behave as a renter. You want to fight with the landlord. Bro, even in your own imagination, it can happen. So don't turn the issue. If you don't know anything about what is happening in Ghana, don't just come out on camera because people have been watching you, so you can say whatever you like. That's your opinion, of course. VeryDarkMan, that's your opinion. Nobody is going to challenge you. But don't say something you don't even have idea. Even you don't know what is going on. I saw you recently about 6 or 4 months ago. You are being in Ghana. You are welcome. Everybody like you. But bro, you need to advise your people. Assuming when I saw you want the camera, I think you want to advise your people that, oh bro, if you travel, you need to cool down. You need to calm down. There are some certain things you know that you can't do it on your own country. So when you get to another country, you need to cool down. This issue is there. But when the Igbo matter, Igbo king issue enter inside, everything trigger out. Bro, we know. So you think Ghanaians hate Nigerians? What about the South Africans? What about Dubai? What about Qatar? What about Kenya? What about Zimbabweans? They are still complain, even Gambians, they are still complain Sierra Leone, they are still complain wherever you go. So if you said only one country hate you, I'm not even, it got to the point when you get to Italy now, there are so many banks like Bancomat, they don't do it, they don't even do it for Nigerians, like Posta Pay, they don't do it for them because of some certain attitudes. Bro, we all know, but I love Nigerians, Sha. They are my brothers, I love them. Because wherever I go, when I meet them, we vibe and we talk. You know, I love Nigerians, right? I love them, and that too, they love Ghanaians. But our jollof rice is better than Nigeria jollof rice. Let me tell you, to be frank, that one is fat. Let me tell you. So, bro, try to hit the notification bell and subscribe.